ambiance for people back at home.
Yeah, you know, in terms of Xenix, we're very focused on 286 and 68,000. We have a couple very good 286 contracts for future machines where people will be using Xenix as a file server when they get their networking out. So they'll network in desktop and Xenix together. They'll also use Xenix as a multi-user system where the system will address specialized needs in scientific engineering, education. Well, we have our development tools all under Xenix at this stage. We do all our own development there, not on Grand Desktop. That's why I was particularly interested to get comments about
Ron is giving the dealers an incentive to sell for 14 of them.
Great. That's some information about it.
Yeah, taking my last year.
Oh, great.
Some more later.
Thank you very much.
I'll demonstrate it as soon as I finish this printing so we can take a sample of this off. And the mouse is a separate product that's going to be in it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you need 64K and one disc. It'll run on the 2 plus and the 2E.
You have no discs in there. Where did I get that from? Thank you.
You have to keep doing Let me show you what the functions are.
which one's free draw this one?
That one, okay? You got the airbrush?
Right around here, showing
Yeah.
right around here.
Let me ask you one question. What do you just want it for educational purposes or promotional?
Just educational purposes. This is home video for the home.
Okay, is it with sound?
It's with sound.
Okay, the only thing let me warn you is that I'm just giving these demos ad hoc, not a canned picture or anything.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that's great.
Okay.
This is just for people at home to see what it's like. It's not for,
Okay, great.
for other software developers.
Okay, let me get everything back down to the bottom and then start all over again.
In the next video, I'll explain the capabilities and unique features of the extra personal computer from ITT.
Okay, ready? Ready. This is a Windows as it starts off with a blank screen. What we have in this particular session are the various application programs that we're using in this session, and they are represented initially as icons on the bottom of the screen. You might think of an icon as the very smallest form of a window. It's basically down there. The cursor, as you move the cursor down into this area, it takes on a different meaning, because now it's in the icon area. As it takes on a different meaning, it changes its shape. You'll find this in various places throughout Windows. It changes its shape when it has different meanings. You can do things such as move the icons around, or you can do things such as having the window actually open on the screen. Let's bring a few of these up so we can see some of the features. As you bring them up, it's going to initially just lay them out. Use an approach called tiling. The idea of tiling is that it utilizes all of the window, basically. As you move things around, you can have control over where they go. You can have control over the size of the windows. You don't have to have control over it. We will, in all cases, maximize the efficiency of the way the screen is utilized. Okay, so let's take a look within this context at a few things we can do. What are some of the things we might want to do? Well, if we take the cursor and put it up into the caption bar, as you see, these all have captions before I put the cursor in there. As it moves into the caption bar, we see a few different icons. These different icons allow us to do things such as moving things from left to right, zooming either up or down, changing the size of the windows, etc. Let's say we wanted to move this one to the right. You simply go to that icon, and it moves over to the right. Let's let's say that we want to change the size of one. Let's change the size of this one. What we're going to do is go into this icon. It's asking us now to take a look up here, new window height. And what happens as I move this is that it's actually showing me where my window is going to be. As soon as I press the button, that's where my window ends up being.
ITT software featuring user-friendly
One of the things you might notice here is that the application can choose to be informed of the size of the new window and can then choose to do whatever it needs to do. In this case, the clock chose to be informed of the size and took up the whole window. This text application down here, let's
We want the dealer to consider us as partners in their business.
zoom in this direction. This text application over here has these various menu items and has the textual information here. The menu, let's say that we were to zoom this to the right, and let me just do this momentarily,
Dealers can take
and I'll take it back again.
$1 million advertising campaign. Plus, their menu website.
Let's say we were to zoom this to the right. What's going to happen with these menu items is that Windows will take care of the way it's going to lay it out in the new window. Windows does that for you. The application program simply provides what those menu items are going to be. The application program can also specify things such as what we call pop-down menus, where a particular menu item, such as edit, has various other things that you might want to do with it, delete, edit, format, things of that nature. All of this is managed for you. Now, let me show you what's going to happen when I do zoom it to the right. This is going to be remanaged by Windows. This happens, this application program also chooses to resize and wrap the words accordingly based on the size. Let me show you what happens now. It's a little bit longer, I'll do it for as you zoom in.